You want to maximize profit on your liquidation pallets, but don't know where to list? Let's break it down. So there's a couple things and factors you want to think about. One that a lot of people don't think about is just the size of the item. So let's talk a little bit about where you should list based on the size of the item. Things you want to remember is if you're shipping things, the bigger it is, the more it weighs, the more it's going to cost you to ship it, which is going to eat into your profits. So we want to be a little bit strategic based on just size as well as desirability of your items. So let's talk about if we've got a big item, where should we be listing that? Typically, you want to think about how do we get that into the local market. One of the best places that you can cast the widest net for absolutely no money is Facebook Marketplace. So if I've got a big item, I'm thinking definitely Facebook Marketplace. I'm thinking yard sales. If it's summertime here in Michigan, yard sales are a big thing. I'm thinking yard sale. I also take a look at local auction houses. Here again in Michigan, we've got a couple really great places where we can actually take merchandise and they do all the work for us. So I'm thinking auction houses. So if it's a big item, too big to ship, too heavy to ship, you want to be thinking about Facebook Marketplace, yard sales, or an auction house. That's what we do here. You can do it how you'd like, but that's what we do. All right, so we covered the big items. The small items are a little bit easier. You've got kind of a wide open plethora of platforms. One, eBay. Another one that's out there is obviously Poshmark. And you got Mercari. And there's a ton of other ones, guys, but any of these, you can actually take your photos, list your description, and then ship it. So if I got a smaller item, this is where I'm looking.